Hi there, I'm back again. This is going to be the final part. I will do a full flip through after on another video. So it's not the final, but it's a final doing something on camera. Whatever I've not finished, I'll do that off camera and you'll obviously see that in the final flip through. Let me get this tea drink. Should have drank it before I turned the camera on, but oh yeah, it's funny when you do film. You kind of just think, right, I'm going to film now, and you sit down and you literally just turn it on without even thinking about it. So hold on a minute. Oh, that was lovely. Nice hot cup of tea. So I've not done anything else there. I think I might have moved those around. I don't know if I did that on screen. And I got another one of these out from what Joanna sent me from Off the Grid Journals. So I thought that gave a little, and we've got the gold either side. I'd not thought about that, but we've got the owl either side as well. That's nice, that is. So let's have just a quick, oh, okay. So when I finished filming yesterday, remembering I'm 2 weeks, well, not quite 2 weeks in front, but that kind of nearly 2 weeks. I'd had a comment on YouTube from Caroline, and she'd just finished watching the fairy journal videos, and I think she's making one herself, or she's, you know, doing the, I don't know if it's a fairy, but doing the bones kind of thing. And she said there was one pocket that she couldn't find. Now, bizarrely, that is the pocket that's gone up today, but I didn't realise that, you know, it was going up the following day. I thought all those videos had done. So I said to her, tell you what, I'll jump on Facebook Live and I'll just do a really quick, 5-minute doing one. And anyway, I did it, uploaded it and stuff, and then I just checked, you know, what was going up the next couple of days, and then I realised it was in, I think it's in a Trash Tuesday video. So anyway, I made this on Facebook Live. I didn't decorate. I'd put this panel on, but I hadn't put this on or this on or this piece on. So all it is a paper, you know, lunch bag. I've just folded it up, glued it down. I kept it gripped up because I've not cut any of that, you know, the chunky bit at the back. I've not took any of that off. It was literally just a fold up, glue down. It's not that think. It's not thinking at all. I did bone folder it quite severely to get it as flat as possible, and then I've just put 2 panels of the paper on. If you remember, I'd cut that half a doily, which was a die cut, and I thought, yeah, that's fabulous for there. And then this was one of the journal cards out of this kit, well, these kits that I'm using from Nanine. So, and I noticed I'd got some of those lines in, you know, when your heads weren't cleaning. None of the rest of the kit have got it in, but I've reprinted that and it's not on there. So it must have been, you know, sometimes I can print a whole kit out and there will be a page what has got those lines on, and you think, oh crikey, you know, there must be something wrong with the kit, and then you clean your ads and that, print it out again, and it's fine. So yeah, anyway, so I thought, well, I don't want to chuck it, so I and you can't see any of the lines in the actual bird, it was just the background. So anyway, I've put one of those cards in, what was from the Roxy challenge. I thought that one went in there nice. And then I've just stuck this leaf thing there. And I thought then you've got the red and you've got the red there. And then I've just put this glassine envelope in, and I've just put a couple of mushroom fussy cuts in there, just for, you know, something in there. So that goes there. And then this one, because I liked the leaves with the leaves and I liked the colouring, so that goes there. I've had a look in my box to see if there was anything else that I'd pre-made that I want to pop in here. And I've got this notebook. This was made on a Roxy challenge, and I thought it's got the nice red berries and this red, that's from Tailor Made Journals, Lorna. So I'm going to pop that into that front part of the bag, because if you see the bag, you've kind of got the back part, so that's where the journal card is, and then I shall put the notebook in the front part, and then it's nice because you can fold them down. I like them. I like them. And then I've got a couple of these napkin tags. So I thought, well, these are perfect, and I obviously want to get those. I mean, I've done some more Woodland typed napkin ones, which are fine for any time, but obviously I want to get the more autumn things used. So I think I'm going to use some of this. I bought this last year off an eBay seller. I would not be able to find the listing. I find eBay really difficult to find past, well, it's not, I know where my past buys are, but when you buy a lot on there, you know, that these could be on page 40 or something, and I'm guessing that, you know, the seller hasn't still got them, unless they had an absolute warehouse full of these five different walls. So just gonna pop those in. Just the big one, yeah. So the big one I'm gonna pop in here. Put that behind there. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so that's that. And then there's these two little pockets. There's one here and one here, and these fit in lovely. So I'm going to put those in here. Like so. So that uses some of my stuff up what I've made, and it, you know, fills this out a bit more. Not like it needs filling out, but so that's lovely. And this one. So if you're not on the Facebook group, or if you are on the Facebook group, occasionally I will jump on, especially if somebody's perhaps asked something and it is a quick, oh, actually I could just jump on for 5 minutes and show that, rather than searching through videos, you know, to give you the link. I mean, a lot of the times, obviously, that's what I will do. But, yeah, sometimes it's, oh, I might as well jump on and do that. So, yeah, expect to see me. And you don't have to be there for the live. It shows it you're live, but then it's in the group. You know, the videos in the group, and I've set them to never to delete, because you can either have them delete after 30 days or never delete, unless you obviously delete them yourself. So I think that'll be a handy, because I used to like write things down and think, right, I'll do a video on that, but which was fine when I first started YouTube, but because I've got so many ideas and things I want to do, I don't really have a filming slot to just be able to slip these things in. So just jumping on for 5 minutes is ideal. Right, while I'm waiting for that to dry, we spoke about this piece last time, and I think that's going to go there. And then I've got this pocket out of the kit, and I think this one's really clever. Look, it continues. So I'm going to pop those there. So while we're waiting for that to dry, I might as well just ink this up. So what day is it? It's Tuesday. I've had a bit of a late start this morning. I filmed a lot of this yesterday. I don't know if I did four videos maybe. And sometimes when I've done a lot, I can't sleep. Because even though I'm not thinking about it, I must be thinking about it, you know, in somewhere in my noggin. and that's head. And yeah, then I really find it hard to, I don't know, I suppose wind down. And I was pretty late finishing. Then we had tea, and yeah, it was gone 8 o'clock. So it was about 1 o'clock before I dropped off to sleep. And then I always wake up at least once in the night. Luckily, it was only for about 10 minutes last night. So, and then I woke up about 8 o'clock, and I sat on my chair and I watched Denise from Junkbox, Junkie UK, Junk Journal Junkie UK, that's it. And then I started watching Tina's this week's mask make. And then I'd noticed I'd had a couple of emails, excuse me, off my auntie about my mum's bench. She'd had an email, you know, about the confirmation of what we wanted on it, and they'd done, you know, like a computer generated picture of it. So she just wanted me to approve that kind of thing. And then I'd had some important papers through the post to do with my mum, so I then rang my auntie, and then we was waffling for quite a bit, and I think now it's, I don't know, I think it's getting on for 11 o'clock, and it's like, oh my goodness, because I filmed the Roxy challenge today, and I want to get, you know, this finished, so it'll be this video, then me making the journal part, and putting it in, and then filming the flip through before I do Roxy's, because I don't want to, you know, put all this away and then get it all back out again. It's just seems silly. Yeah, before I even really start on what do I need to do today? Because, you know, apart from junk journal things, just in general, you know, what do I need to do today? So I rang work up yesterday and told them to expect me back on Friday, and I've asked for reduced hours for the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to do a 10-4 for the next 2 weeks. And that's more to do with fibro than, you know, my mum kind of thing, because I feel like I'm ready to go back in that way. But my body, when it's not been as active, yeah, I'll be really tired, even though I only do 1 day a week. My legs will be really hurting, my back will be, and all the rest of it. So I thought an 8 hour would be a little bit too much. So and they was fine with that. They've been really good, which is good, because the store manager we had before, she was awful. So yeah, it's been, you know, I've not had to feel, I've not even thought about work and stuff, which if it had been the old manager, yeah, I'd have been whittling about it all the time, thinking, oh, I best get back. And so yeah, it's been nice. And they've not overrang me, you know, they've rang a couple of times, I think twice, and it was a basic, you know, how you doing chat kind of thing. They didn't even bring up about coming back and stuff, so that was very nice. I might be able to stick this down at some point. I'm probably going to end up having to use glue, so I'm just wanting to make sure it's all straight-ish, you know. I'm not looking for it to be get your, what's them things called with the bubbles and spirit level. Yeah, I'm not expecting
to put a spirit level on it and check. But yeah, as long as it doesn't look wonky woo. Don't want wonky woo. Oh dear. Right, so that can go in in there. It can't now because I've just seen that this bottom bit needs a bit. Right, just leave that there. Whew, it's another warm day as well. I think we're on, I don't know, is it about the 22nd of September? Let's put my screen up on my computer. Kind of lose track of 21st. Lose track of dates and stuff when you've been off work a while. Right, so that's there. What am I doing? I'm going to put some tea stain paper there. So I'm just going to get my folder out. What I've got scraps in. That can't be it. Where's that? You know when you move things around and then you just totally forget where you've put them? And at the time it seemed like a really good idea. Actually, I'm going to use straw paper. Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, that's a brilliant idea to put it there. And then when you're looking for it, you can't think where that was a brilliant idea. I'm a slow Kate, man. Sorry, let me just have a look in. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I changed the actual folder. Yeah, because that makes sense. So it was in a black folder, and they was kind of like the first folders I had, and then I went on to those these sort, which are a lot more tougher. Because the first sort, they used to rip after a while and stuff. So I've slowly been getting rid of those and replacing them with the others. So obviously I was looking for the black one, and the black one wasn't there. And I think I must have done some project and used up quite a lot of my tea stained scraps, so I haven't got as many either. So the folder wasn't as thick as it used to be, so it just wasn't registering in my head, in my noggin. Oh yeah, this must be star word of the day, noggin. It's not even a word that I normally use. Right, I'm just going to check that this fits in. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll lay flat. So put some glue on it. It's a bit of a wiggly woo getting this in. So obviously all your back is wet with glue. I feel like this folder's been pretty quick. I know I've used a lot of stuff that I'd already made and then used kit pieces. So that's there. And that will go in there. Like so. So you've got behind at the back of the card to write on, and obviously the piece of paper that I've just put there. So that's that. Yep. That's going to go in like so. So I think, shall we get the clusters out and see where I can perhaps put a couple, because we've not used any. Oh, put that back in there. I'm ready for another cuppa. As you can tell by my throat. Right, let's have a look.
Oh, did I take them out and put them in here? Aha, I did. So we've got that frame. Must use this in one of the journals because I do really want to use that. It takes too much off, doesn't it? No, it's quite big. It's not big, but it's quite big. Hope you can see I'm off screen. Right, let's fold some of this up. It's not dry now. Yeah. So pop that in there. It's lovely. I forget which way it goes myself. So I definitely can't. I don't want anything else on the cover. Can't fit anything on there. I mean, I could, but I don't think I've got anything going that way. So, no, I could put something on here. Oh, I like that. If I took it down to the bottom, I could, I wouldn't have to cut the top of the leaf off, because otherwise it would have been hanging over the pocket and just got squashed. I might just have to get this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. Right, so that's fine there. I don't want anything on there because there's all that jazz, isn't there? Yeah, that's fine. So, just going to leave that open. Okay, so when that's out, we've got that space there. And then obviously we've got this space. So let's pick, because obviously I'm only going to use one. No, I think that is the one. Oh, I didn't get many clusters out then. Then perhaps, nope, nope. Maybe I've got a few more, no, that's tall, that space there's taller, but I like that there. So, I have got some leaves collected in. Got that from my mum's. I don't know where she'd had it from. I'd never seen it before, and it looks brand new. Maybe that would be nice. Just two leaves there, rather than more, you know, fussy cards. Why I'm in here, I'm just gonna put these smaller ones in here. I couldn't fit them in when I first filled these up. Before I start on the journals, I'll have to refill this up. It was just handy to have a variety of just bits in here, what I would be likely to use, so I didn't have to get, you know, the full tubs out and root through. So that's that. Okay, and then I just put like little bits of, put that in because obviously I used that in the last, what was it that I made? An envelope journal. Okay, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So let's pop that down. Yeah. Okay, put that in front, yeah. Then have the orange one down first. I'm going to overlap it onto that pocket a little bit. Okay. Don't know why, it just looked better with this stem being under the other stem. I don't know why. Shall we have a word? Oh yeah. Autumn carries more gold in its pockets than any other season. So I'm going to tear this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's ink around this. Okay, I think I might use some of that shiny stuff. That sequin and lace stuff that I've just got out. So let's put this onto here. Sorry, I should have reached for the other scissors, but oh, you know, once I start something, I'm just like, no, no, I'm carrying on, carrying on. Right. Yeah, I've got some lace on me. So if we pop that there, it's probably going to be too big. I'm going to get the big ones out, don't worry. Don't worry, you've not got to suffer that again. Right, let's take some. Could have that. Yeah, I'm gonna have it there. Okay. I'm gonna get the fabric out. That's that. So we'll have a look about what pages I'm going to put in the journal. And like I say, I'm going to put 2 holes in and put an elastic in. Right, I'm going to put that to one side so it's so it dries. Okay, so this is going to be the cover of it. I've just printed it on 240 supposedly cream card, and I've printed in the middle. Like I say, it's only like a notebooky type journal. I'm hoping to put 15 sheets in, which will give you 60 sides. So I've got this, what I made in our Facebook group challenge, which the videos have been up on YouTube, and I've popped in a couple of the decoupage journal cards because they just fitted in nice. So that's those 2. I'm going to put some thumb notches in. Let's do that. I'm only going to put slight ones in. Shall I? I might go all the way through. Let's do that. Okay. So I think that one went at the front, like so. Yeah, that makes it easier. Let's glue that down and leave that to the side. And then this one will go in the back. So I'm just going to leave that onto one side to dry. So I thought that could be at the centre of the signature. So that would be in like so. I've got this, which was again in the challenge, and it was just, you know, sticking 2 pages together. So I'm going to pop that in. Then I've got this beautiful, this is from the Gordon Bellingfield box, and it's got that beautiful picture on the back. So I'm going to trim the white off on this side, and I think that will be a lovely page. I bet you I'm not going to be able to fit. Oh, just, I think. Yeah. Oh. Just. It's a very just. Right, let's
bit hard to move it, you know, because it is just. And this side, I should have just cut another slither off instead of being stubborn and carrying on. So I'll just take another slither off. Okay. Hey. Ryan's always saying that to me about, you know, why do you carry on things when you know it, you know, it's just not working. And yeah, I wouldn't really say that I was stubborn, but I obviously am. So I'm going to fold it that way. So that will be a nice page. I know we've got the back of the horses, but we've got the ducks and the farmer, and we've got the, I was going to say the sea, the forest in the background. Oh dear. Well, it's a sea of corn, isn't it? I think that's what I was thinking. Definitely. So just ink around this. I'll have a look in my folder, see what else I can put in. So we've kind of got, well, not kind of, we've got 3 pieces so far. 3 sheets to the wind. I have not heard that expression for years. I bet you're not even allowed to say it now, you know. Okay. So that's that. So we've got those 3. Let's have a look in here. I don't want any more book pages. So the first part is book pages. Then we've got some music paper. So this is really old. So I shall cut some of that down. Some dictionary pages, and these have been 2 stuck together because they're very thin. So that's 5 we've got. Colour wise that would go in lovely, so I'm going to put that in. So that's 6. Oh, that would be nice. Save that for another one. 6. We'll have some lined. Oh, it's like ledger paper. Was that 7 or was that 6? And we'll have a straw paper. Have to have a doily, but that's a bit squashed, so I might have to cut around that. Sure why that's in here. Oh, it's piece of a bit thicker. I'll put that in. Okay, and then we'll do tea stain for the rest. Must get into the habit of when I'm in decorating stage to take some of these out and get those decorated. In fact, I'm going to get a couple out. And I'm going to put them with the autumn journals, because if they're in here, why am I going to remember? Because I don't go in here till it's getting to the stage of you know, putting it together. By then it's too late, so they can go over there. Right, so let's start folding. We'll see what we need to cut off. So obviously those 3 don't want cut in at all. So if high
Oh dear, I don't know why I sometimes talk like that. So I'm thinking if I do that to about there, let's get this all straightened up. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm just going to fold this in. Like so. Okay, doesn't matter that it's different lengths because obviously it's going different sides of the journal. Just put that and bottom off a bit more. I'm just going to glue that down so I don't forget. So just put some over there so I can tuck something in there. Okay, so that's 4 pages. And we've got some lined. I don't know if to do that way because I do like keeping the lines, and I think it's nice having one in really thin. I wonder if I could cut this in half, or if that would probably be way too small. Okay. So I'm going to do it to that one. Yep. So that's 5. So put that in my scrap one. Then we've got this, which I'm going to put some washi tape all the way around it. Do I want this that way? Yeah. Now this is, oh no, the nice edges are the top, that's fine. I'm just going to put down here, get this scrumply bit off. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Might need to put some more glue on it. I know, I thought it might come apart. Okay, so that's 6. So straighten this up. I think I go like so. Go under there. Am I going to be able to fit this in the trimmer? That's okay. I'm going to snip this top off with the scissors. Probably going to have to put washi tape around this as well. So that's that way. Might want to go that way. So fold it there. Like so. Let's straighten that now. Okay, and then lengthwise, just put there. Okay, that can go in my collage bag, so that's fine. So I want to tape around those two, and then I've got this, which I forgot that crumpled piece at the bottom. And I'm just gonna go straight across like so. So it's like that, or like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so they can go back. I'm gonna have to get the big trimmer out obviously to do those, and I'll do that off screen. Now this one's a bit smaller because I think this is a US one. So if I'm gonna cut it above, there's a little tear mark, so I'll go above and have it, you know, a bit shorter. So that's those ones, and then I'm going to tape around those, and then I think we'll call that a day, because next I'm going to get my big trimmer out, cut these, and then just put them together. Right. I don't know. I think I'm going to use this down the sides. I think it's going to be fine on the top and the bottom. So let's open it up so I'm not sticking. Oh, I've not gone high enough, have I? Am I the only one that does that? And then normally you pull it up and it rips whatever you've got it, you've stuck it on. I think, why didn't I double check that I'd got it all the way to the top before I stick it down? Okay, cut those off, and then I'm going to do the other side. And that will strengthen it. Am I having any pockets or not in this journal? I'm not sure. I think once these papers are in, obviously we've got that middle page, which is going to have, that's really not straight. I'll do that on the big trimmer. Yeah, we've got that middle sheet, what's going to have the 2 journal cards in, and I think once they're in and I've sewn it in, I think the file folder will be bursting. If it's not bursting, then I might put a pocket page at the front of it, and then if I've still got some more room, I might put one at the back of it, and that would be it. So that's that. But yeah, I will straighten that on the big trimmer because it's very wonky woo. I don't know, it doesn't look it on that side. And then as soon as I turn it out, it looks shocking. Right, so oh yeah, I can clearly see. Oh, let's do it on the little one. Okay, right, so that's that one done. Then this one, might use that. No, I'm gonna need some. Let me just go across with this. if this is ridiculously too thin or not. I think this is a Tim Holtz one. Oh, this is going to be... Eek. That's my mouse noise. Right. I shall use the bone folder and really squash it down, and then I will just check the edges just to see if I think that they will come up, and if they will, then I'll just pop some glue under. But this is Tim Holtz one, and they're not new, but they're not old, so they are pretty sticky. Now what am I going to do about the top? Am I going to put it across the top, because obviously we've got that torn piece. I think that'll be okay. I'm going to do it on the inside as well. Right, I'm going to call that a video then, and I shall see you later with a full flip through. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to making some more things using up all of Nanian's kit, what I've printed out. We'll see how far I can take it. See how much I can make. I'm going to say I should carry on until it's all finished, because obviously when it's a more seasonal thing, it's like if you don't use it up, it's going to be just sitting about for a year, and then things get squashed, don't they, and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to use it all up, and then when I've used all Nanian's up, I'm going to see what I've got left, and either do one, you know, last project with it, or I might put a couple of bundles on Etsy. I'll see how I am time wise, because I have got some Edith Holden things printed out from the CD-ROM. I did do a couple of bundles on Etsy a few weeks ago, and I would like to get another bundle of autumn things up. So yeah, we'll see what we like. We'll see where we are in the month, because then everybody gets on to Christmas, don't they? I think that's why fall seems like a rush season, because I don't think you really get a chance to enjoy it, not just crafting wise, just in general, because you're already then thinking about Christmas, so you're not really concentrating on what's happening at the time, because you've got a million things to get done. So I think that is why it does seem like one of those rushed seasons. So anyway, that's my words of wisdom for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you later. Bye for now.